Pay attention. What I'm about to tell you could change your entire perspective on mercy, judgment, and what awaits us all. Prophet Muhammad told us about a man, the last person to be pulled from the fires of hell. This wasn't just any sinner. This was someone whose crimes were so severe, whose sins were so overwhelming, that he burned longer than anyone else who had even the tiniest fragment of faith left in their heart. Picture this. Every other soul who deserved salvation had already been rescued. The fires had claimed the truly lost. But this man, he remained, burning, suffering, paying the price for a lifetime of terrible choices. But here's what will shock you. When the Almighty finally reached down and pulled this broken soul from the flames, when his burned flesh was healed by the waters of life, he was asked a simple question: "What do you want?" And this man, who had just escaped the most horrific punishment imaginable, was so humbled, so broken by what he'd experienced, that he couldn't even dream of asking for paradise. "I want nothing," he whispered. "I'm just grateful to be away from the fire." But Allah, the Almighty, wasn't finished with him. "Don't you want to be closer to the gates of paradise?" The man's heart stirred. If I could just be near the entrance, away from the flames. So he was moved closer. And what happened next reveals the infinite nature of divine mercy. The closer he got, the more he could see inside. The more he saw the blessed souls enjoying eternal bliss. The more his heart yearned for what he thought he could never have. "My Lord," he finally whispered, Could I just look inside, just observe from outside the gates? Will you ask for nothing more if I grant this?" "Nothing more, I promise." But as he gazed upon the wonders of paradise, his soul ignited with hope he thought was dead forever. "Please," he begged, "could I just step inside, just past the entrance?" And here's where this story becomes mind-blowing. The Almighty, who knew this would happen, who had planned this moment before time began, didn't just let him step inside. He granted him a paradise 10 times the size of earth itself. The man couldn't believe it. "Are you mocking me, my Lord? How could someone like me deserve something so vast?" Listen to me carefully. If this is what Allah gives to the last person saved, the one who sinned the most, who suffered the longest, who deserved it the least, what do you think awaits those who truly strive? This story isn't just about mercy. It's about 3 types of people, and you need to decide which one you are right now. First, the foremost, those who race toward good deeds from the beginning to the end. They compete in righteousness. They will dwell in the highest levels of paradise. Second, the people of the right hand, those who stumble, who sin, but who repent and turn back to their Creator. Even if they enter paradise last, they still enter. Third, the people of the left hand, those who refuse to acknowledge their Creator, who die in defiance. They are the truly lost. Here's your wake-up call. In the end times, most people will fall into that third category. More will choose rebellion than submission. More will choose temporary pleasures than eternal joy. The question burning in your heart right now should be, which group am I in? Are you racing toward righteousness? Are you someone who stumbles but gets back up? Or are you walking the path of the lost? The last man out of hell received paradise 10 times the size of earth. The first to enter will receive wonders beyond imagination. The choice is yours. The time is